Hey guys, so I did a little short that said that I'm getting a gastric sleeve tomorrow. It has been a year and a half that I've been working towards this program, and it was approved, it's paid by insurance, and I'm getting it through Sutter, and tomorrow's the big day. So if you want to learn more about my journey, I know it's not Optavia, now it's different, it has to do with more hormonal stuff in my body staying at a certain weight. But if you want to learn more, you can go ahead and continue to watch this video. Okay, so tomorrow is the gastric sleeve. I'll be in surgery for like 2 hours, and then my recovery. So I'm currently in nursing school, so I have my first break, and I'm deciding to do it on my first day of my break. I scheduled that ahead of time, but my recovery is about 2 to 3 weeks. I heard that's the hardest part, but essentially they're going to be making my stomach, they're going to be removing a part of my stomach to regulate like my hormones, because my body really wants to stay, it's not thyroid or anything, but my body really wants to stay at a certain weight. So they'll be making my stomach the shape of a banana, but like the size of like a cheese stick. So I'm actually on day 14 of just liquids. That has been really hard. Yeah, so this is just a tool. I'm not taking the easy way out at all. I just work really hard at trying to lose weight, and it just doesn't come off. Not since I had twins. I think the last time I did Optavia was right before I got pregnant with twins. I lost about 45 pounds. It was successful, so if you want to do Optavia, do it. I have exhausted every single thing. Eating plan, and since then I ruptured my ACL and I had surgery on that. That left me immobile for quite a while, and now I can jog, and even though it's been a year and a half now. But yeah, so I just want encouraging comments. All the haters, just know I've done all of my research, and I never thought that I was going to be a candidate, but I am. So I am excited for this to be a useful tool. It is not easy by any means. These last 2 weeks being on just a liquid diet in itself, I mean, I had to lose like 20 pounds over like 7 months. That was really hard for me. I had to get cleared by psychologists, nutritionists. I had dozens of doctor's appointments, endoscopy, colonoscopy, barium swallow. It's labs probably 4 times. Yeah, I'm excited, nervous. My best friend's actually a nurse, and she's going to be going with me and staying at my bedside, just because I'm anticipating because they go in laparoscopically, so they'll have like 4 little machine hands, and I lift your liver, hence the 2-week liquid diet instead of liver shrinking diet, and then they just take a staple and suture and take out your stomach. And so it's very strict on what you can eat and stuff, but my friend's gonna be there, and because they like pump your abdomen full of air, you wake up with crazy chest pains, and I get really sick with anesthesia, so I'm a little nervous about that. So I'm anticipating hopefully not being nauseated and throwing up, because I'll be wearing like an anti-nausea patch before, like 2 hours before surgery, and then they say it feels like a heart attack, the gas pains. You have to like walk all the time, and there's an incentive spirometer so you don't get pneumonia and blah blah. So I'll be staying 1 night at Sutter, and yeah, I really trust my team. Yeah, and then I'll be recovering for 2 or 3 weeks, and it's going to be a long journey. So by 6 months, I should be eating like a half cup of food every meal, and then by 1 year out, I'll be at like 1 cup per meal, so like a lean cuisine. But essentially it's like a glorified like keto diet, but like, essentially 80 to 100 grams of protein, and then medium fats, lower carbs, lots of fluids. They want you to get in at least like 80 to 100 fluid ounces of water as well. So I would recommend, if anyone is interested in this, that they do their research, and if you have questions too, I can tell you how you can qualify, or I can do a video on that if you want to, just so then you have to do all the research yourself. I know it all. But yeah, I will take videos, and if you are interested, just tag along. This is officially August 14th, the day before my gastric sleeve surgery, and I hope to lose 70 to 100 pounds in the next year and a half, for good, because my body just won't lose it, no matter the exercise and dieting. And like, for example, I've been on a 2-week liquid diet, which just consists of 4 protein shakes a day that are like, they're by OptiFast. I've only lost 5 pounds. That's like 700 to 800 calories a day. Yeah, it's wild. So I am choosing health, and this is the tool that's going to get me there. So if you're interested to follow along,